Heroes walk among us. They're just everyday people, except for one thing. They dreamed of creating a better society, and today they're putting in the work to realize that dream. In this episode, we introduce one such hero, Moses Akash de Silva, who founded the Voice for Voiceless Foundation, a non-profit initiative against violence, oppression, injustice, and crime.
See, with the experience that I had from childhood, I always thought if there are people who can help people like us and who are facing challenges in society, they could be better. The experience that I had, I didn't have a place to go and all that, and then I got the opportunity to get connected with this particular family and all that, and it helped me. So deep inside my heart, I had this desire where we could reach to these needy people, and then church happens to be the ideal place, and they open this opportunity for people who are interested in working with society and uplifting lives and all that to connect. So I was selected, and I thought maybe this is a good place to work with. The slogan for Voice for Voiceless Foundation is Better Sri Lanka with Better Sri Lankans, where we believe as an organization, if we to have a better country, the countrymen has to be better. So unfortunately, in our context, we see a lot of people blame the third party for what is not happening. But if we ask ourselves the question, have I been a better person? For an example, the road rules. Everyone wants to have better ways and all that, but no one wants to abide by the rules. See, we believe in this concept where if we can reach the family and empower the family, it will lead for the transformation of the society. So as a foundation, we have few goals. One is shelter, where we have shelters for underprivileged children and for single mothers and support the family. And then also education. We have almost 11 education centers across the country, especially in tea estates and all that, where we believe education can lead children and empower them. And also empowerment and skill development. We have empowerment centers for widows, for single mothers, and also elders homes and etc. to support the senior citizens of this country. One of our main goals have shifted from supporting ordinary people and people who are in poverty to care leavers. Care leavers is a concept we use for youth who are leaving orphanage care, like what happened to me. So that has changed a lot, and we are right now campaigning for care leavers' rights, such as birth certificate issues and housing and all that. As I said, we are working with a lot of care leavers, like youth who are coming out of orphanages. And there was this particular girl who was 17 years, and one particular family happens to take her for adoption and said that they will look after her, and she also willingly went to that house. 3 days later, we got this WhatsApp message from her saying, "Come and rescue me," in Sinhala Maawa Beraganna. So it happens to be this particular family was trying to sell her to other men, and we had to go to 4 police stations and to get their help. And it was shifted from this police station to the other police station and all that, but we were able to rescue her at 1:30 in the morning on a particular village. She was in a small house, and we told her to run out from the house, and it was a bit of a situation where we didn't know where she was and she didn't know where we were, and with the police we were searching the whole village, and at around 1 o'clock in the morning we were able to find her without any harm, and today she's doing really well. So the term care leavers, if you look at it, it's a new word for the people also. This generation of youth who have come out of orphanages at the age of 18, they have gone unnoticed. No one knows where they are, no one knows what they do. So this is one of our goals that we want to support and uplift their lives as well. If we don't take that challenge to become a better Sri Lankan, we will never have a better Sri Lanka.
A visionary is more than just a dreamer. A visionary turns thoughts into action. They are the reason why the rest of us dare to hope. Together, we can make a change that resonates across the world. We can be the visionaries who build a brighter future for all.